Okay, quick update. It's been about a week and a half since my little bit of drama, so to speak, where the women claimed to be scared of me and called the cops. You know, mind you, the organisation doesn't bother calling the cops on actual pedophiles and that, or men who abuse and beat and rape women. But if you ask questions and persist in asking questions, and not let them scuttle off like the cockroaches they are, then, yeah, of course, got to get the cops involved. Manipulative pricks. But I've done the rounds, and it is a beautiful day here, so they should be out. We take a look at that. Look at that. Beautiful sunny day here at Moochydore on the Sunshine Coast in good old Queensland, Australia. And they're not Chambers Island, they're not here at Cotton Tree Park, they're not even behind the pool, which is behind me there. That's the Cotton Tree swimming pool, and that's where they were hiding the other day, when as soon as they saw me walking up the path behind it, they took off, literally took off. And just over there is our other spot, the spot where I actually first saw them. And they used to be there daily, literally 6-7 days a week for the 2 months or so that I was on good terms with them. Every morning I'd walk past and that's where they'd be. Now, nah, nowhere to be seen. Well, besides that time a few weeks later after my little altercation with the dickhead, where a couple of blokes were there, but they didn't hang around long. Oh, sorry. So it's only really a quick update and explanation why there haven't been any videos for a while. They just haven't been around. And tomorrow, well, I'm not going to get much of a chance, at least in the morning, because I'm doing the protest at Parliament House in Brisbane, the Invasion Day protest as it's called. And for those of you who aren't in Australia, well, Australia Day's tomorrow, which has only been around on that date for the last 24 years, but it's supposed to commemorate, you know what I'm trying to say. The settlement of this country, which didn't do the Indigenous much good, considering from then on they had to deal with the usual genocide and rape and displacement from lands and the attempted destruction of their own culture. You know, stolen generation, last century, where kids were being taken by the government from their parents and, well, were, I guess, trained to be white. And then you had, of course, the fact that they couldn't even vote in their own country until 1967. Mind you, the country was federated back in 1901, I think it was, 1901. So imagine being in a country for 65,000 years, and within a space of 100 odd years, almost 1 million are killed, and you can't even vote. So there's a few people, a few Indigenous, and a few of us whites who acknowledge that we are benefiting from what happened to them. They see it as Invasion Day and nothing to celebrate. In fact, it's quite rude and pretty much rubbing their face in the fact that they were invaded. You get your usual bigots and, the so-called patriots who have deified this day, which, as I said, the date's only been around for 24 years officially. So tomorrow there's going to be a big protest all around the country, all the cities and that, And yeah, I'm going to let our voices be heard that, you know, why do this to the people here, the First Nations people here? You know, why not just change it to another day if they really want one? Hell, why even have it at all? Nothing to be proud of. Country built on slavery, built on genocide, rape, theft of land. Yeah, nothing to be proud of at all. Anyway, I've rambled a bit. This was originally supposed to be about, and a very quick about, why I haven't been around for the last week or so, because they haven't been around, and I end up talking about something else I'm passionate about. Hopefully I'll run into some again eventually, soon. I really want it to be soon, actually, and elsewhere, so I'm gonna have to expand myself. And I'm thinking that, yeah, hopefully finding people nearby, ex-witnesses, activists, and do a bit of teamwork. You know, because I'm too well known, so they can hit the cards. You know, have days where, you know, they check it out. Things like that. Because, yeah, they're sneaky little fucks. They are very much like cockroaches. Any light shine on them, any risk of light being shined on them, they just scuttle straight underneath the fridge again to hide. Okay, well, I'm going to enjoy this incredibly beautiful day on the Sunshine Coast. I mean, check it out. Look at that. And the beach is literally maybe a 3-minute walk. So yeah. So I hope everyone's doing okay. Hopefully I'll have some more fun videos of my unwitnessing in the very near future. And I do appreciate the comments, the support. And yeah, I'm not used to having subscribers. So I appreciate people thinking that my channels, my main one, the one that I use for only my kart crashing, who think it's worth subscribing to. So it's appreciated. Yeah. It's not something I expected. And the support from the community, thank you. You actually motivate me a lot of times. Yeah, okay. You take it easy, everyone. Bye.